Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel Education Classes. Today we are going to discuss about lesson plan. How to make a lesson plan? First of all, mention your school name, part, class, subject, duration, date, subject and period also, and topic, the road note taken. I choose the road note taken. General objectives: to enable the students to enjoy the poem. After read this poem, the students enjoy this poem. To develop a taste for reading and writing poetry. To enable the students to read aloud the poem with proper stress and intonation and rhythm. To enable the students to enjoy recitation both individually as well as in chorus. To enable the students to feel thought and imagination that contained in the poem. Specific objectives: after end of the class, the students will be able to understand the central idea of the poem, the road note taken. Define the difficult words of the poem. Previous knowledge: they have knowledge about direction. Teaching it: blackboard, chalk, duster, pointer. As you can see that how to make a lesson plan. This side contained introductory question, pupil teacher activity in this column, and in this column students activity and technique used. Okay, first of all, pupil teacher activity. Have you ever been in a situation where you were confused in making your decision? Students activity: yes ma'am. And technique used: demonstration method. I want you to choose one. What is the reason behind choosing this? Now I am going to reveal to you what's inside the boxes. Now I want you to choose one. Here students will answer accordingly. Okay, these questions. What did we learn from above situation? This is the problematic question. Statement of aim. Today we shall study a poem on this type of situation, the road note taken. Gist of the poem and students activity. This poem is written by Robert Frost. This poem is about making choice that shape us. Absolutely right. Here students activity. Students will listen carefully. Content introductory questions in this column, and pupil teachers activity, students activity and technique used. Model recitation. Two roads diverged about same. Okay, pupil teacher will recitation of poem with proper pronunciation and stress. Student will listen the teacher carefully and attentively. Choral recitation. Pupil teacher will instruction the students to recite the poem with proper pronunciation, pause, stress and intonation. Students will recite the poem with proper pronunciation, pause and stress. Pronunciation drill. Pupil teacher will conduct a pronunciation drill for the students by writing the words on blackboard. Students will follow the pupil teacher to pronunciation the word correctly. Word study. Difficult word. instance, diverged method synonyms use he diverged from this route, meaning separated and took different direction. Undergrowth. What is the meaning of undergrowth? Here method sentence and Amazon is covered with use and meaning dense growth of plants. Fair. Antonyms. The game was fair but unfair decision was taken by judge. As good as the other. Grassy synonym. The road is grassy, covered with grass. Content explanation. The poet was walking were equally good. Students will listen very carefully. Explanation method. Here silent reading. Teacher will ask the students to recite the poem silently. The students will recite the poem silently. Comprehension question. Where does the traveler find himself? At a point where two diverged. Students answer. Question answer method. Who is the poet of this poem? Students answer. Robert Frost. What was the poet's opinion about both the roads? Students answer. The roads were same and equally traveled. Recitation of the poem. Once again, recitation of the poem. Truly these lines, grassy or unused road. The students will listen carefully. Explanation method. This is the Blackboard summary. Here date, class, subject and subject, duration and period. Here word meaning. What is the word meaning of diverged and undergrowth? And the meaning of the diverged, separated and took a different direction, and undergrowth means dense growth of plants and bushes. Here recapitulation. Through these lines, grassy or unused road, and students will listen carefully, and the home assignment is what would you do if you were at poet's place? Second, write the summary of the road note taken.